Alice. This is Frank Trotter. Joe and I are scheduled to speak now. Is he available?
Yes, Frank. He's expecting you.
Hello, Joe. When we chatted at the Chamber event, you thought it made sense for us to spend a little time looking at the Klein situation more closely. Is that conversation still worthwhile?
Yeah, Frank. Klein is still being a thorn in my side.
As I recall from our earlier discussion, contrary to your purchase agreement, Klein is competing directly against you and recruited 2 of your people. Am I remembering that right?
You've done a good job of reconnecting with Joe and validating that your foundation hasn't changed. Where do you take the conversation from here? Here's a hint. It's time to think like a lawyer, talking with someone who's already a client. This is empathetic and reestablishes rapport, but it doesn't take you anywhere particularly useful. And remember, from your scheduling call with Alice, you know this is a busy time for Joe. Be purposeful. Get to the point. As a trial judge might say, asked and answered. You already confirmed that the situation was unchanged. These impacts take 3 forms: operational, financial, and emotional. A deliberate process is necessary to convert someone's vague, unspecific discomfort into specific reasons to take action, invest money in a solution, and accept the associated risks. Otherwise, you run the risk of investing scarce time on a nice-to-do or should-do problem that's never going to command action or investment. In about 30% of circumstances, no decision is the winner. Just because someone has a problem doesn't mean he must solve it. Until the problem's owner proves to himself and us that he must take action, that is, until he or she recognizes the full cost of doing nothing and decides that cost is unacceptable, the likelihood of anyone getting hired to solve it remains low.